I've already stripped up a bat, ready to spin. Come here. I've already started, so yay. We'll be getting into that. I'll just let a few people come in. So I'm just gonna sit here and drink my coffee while I see what's going on in my new chair, so I can just roll forward a little, get into position. I know I'm a little late. Hello and welcome. So yeah, I know I'm a little late. Hi Jenny. Hi Melissa. Yep, we're going to spin some of this sweater quantity. A lot of you wanted to see it done, so I might as well. We've got an hour together. It will be being spun long draw. Hi June. Excuse me, I still have a cold. It's still on my chest. I've gone deaf in my right ear. I don't know if it's forever. I think it's just because I've got a cold. Hi Wendy darling. So yeah, I'm just having coffee. I do have some chocolate. And I've also got some crisps as well, but I'll eat them when I'm not live. But yeah, I am going to enjoy doing a long draw with this. It's not even. I don't expect it to be even. I want it to be thick and thin, because when I do chain play it and I do use it, I want to see the texture throughout the sweater / jumper. It's a jumper for me in the UK. I call all my jumpers jumpers, whether it's a hoodie, a sweatshirt, or a woolly jumper. They're all jumpers to me. So if I say jumper, I mean a sweater. I have started one which should have been done about 2-3 years ago. I started the fleece to jumper series. And I never got round to finishing it. But guess what? I've started. We're doing top down. It is crocheted. I love how it's turning out. So this is Polworth that I've got as a fleece, and I've washed it, dyed it, and combed it. So the first part is going to be these dark colours, so from here down. And then I do believe the bottom half will be these lighter purples. It actually looks really, really light on camera, but it's not actually that light. But then that actually doesn't look that dark as it does on the camera either. And then I've got more of this up in the attic. No, I don't. It's down here now that needs spinning. So I know I should have enough for this sweater, jumper, whatever you want to call it. So I'm finally getting round to it. I've never done a top-down jumper before. And I feel like it's curving. So that's meant to be the shoulder, but it's all moving. So I might have to block it before I, attach it underneath where I want the arms to be, and then carry on afterwards. So I might have to block this before I finish it. So yeah, I like it, I do. Like I say, it keeps moving. And so far it's like not that far down my shoulder. It's not, it just doesn't feel right. I don't know how people do it going in around. I really do struggle to say. I've been crocheting for years. I may have to, on the next one, maybe just do 4 panels and sew them together. I really do want to do a fancy jumper in the round and just get it done. But, you know, these things happen. Right, we've got a few people here. Let's get this on the go. So, oops. Sorry, I've been messing with my wheel. And I didn't push it back in. I don't think I've pushed it back in right. Just give me a sec. I'm going to have to do this. There we go. I do apologise about that. I was tightening treadles earlier. So I'll just get that out. Move a few things. Get going. Come on. 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. Hi, sorry, I weren't looking. Do you know, I look at myself when I'm doing this supported long draw, and it's like I'm working with my violin or something from when I were a kid, where my hands are placed. What a weirdo. But like I say, I'm not going for something even, because I don't want that for the jumper. I actually want it to look all handmade, if that makes sense. And when I make my yarn to perfection, it looks bought. Bought. There is a T on the end of that. But this one, I want it to look hand spun and handmade. Little bit of information. I didn't know this, but did you know crochet is the only fibre art, clothing wise thing is, that they can't make a machine for. So they make knitting, weaving machines, they make knitting machines, they can make felting machines, but they cannot make a crochet machine because there is too many variations to certain stitches. I learnt that the other day. How informative is that? can't spin for very long, so I will stop again shortly to take another drink due to my shoulder. But I'm going to do best I can. I've heard about 2 new films that I think I'd like to watch, and one of them is going to be quite emotional, but it's a must watch, and it's The Sound of Freedom. And I think it's on Netflix. It could be in not Netflix, could be in the cinemas, sorry. And it's very distressing, but it needs to be talked about, and there are people and the media that are making it out like it's a bad movie when it's not. It's opening the eyes to something, and they obviously don't want us to know about it, because it means that their little feed will be stopped. So I will be watching that later. And another one called Leave the World Behind interests me. Something about a cyber attack. I don't know. But did you know there's already been 3 cyber attacks on America in the last few weeks? I do believe, from what I've heard. They're trying to keep it all hush-hush. But I could be just getting false information. So don't take it as gospel. I don't know, because I haven't seen anything like that. So yeah, there's a couple of films that I'm wanting to watch soon. They should be quite interesting. And the Miami Mall aliens, that is so funny. Yeah, let's try and cover up a load of teenagers just causing havoc. Main targets have been those on social security and military. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Really doesn't surprise me, because it's going to be, from what I've recently heard, it's going to be the only way, if someone wanted to infiltrate the US, is through this power grid thing. I don't know. I've been watching things recently. I need to not actually entertain the news, because it really does make me think, and thinking's not good for me. I should just stay in my own little cocoon and not worry about outside my little house, and just go to sleep and just forget about it all. Yes, that's the one. That's the one, Wendy. And apparently it is so emotional, you have to be ready to see a lot of truth slapped in your face. I mean, it's not that much truth slapped in my face, because I've known about it for years. It's just, finally, there are going to be people out there that are going to be able to talk eventually. Hi, Catherine. Watching all your videos from Rochester, New York. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the Fibre family. Oh, I need to move my hook. Getting a bit full over there. So when this bobbin is full, I will be definitely chain plying it, like I said. So I'll have to do this one, then chain ply it, then do another one, and chain ply it, as I've already got one bobbin with some green merino on it. Right, there's lumps and then there's lumps. Now, come on. With some green merino on. It's a super fine merino and I'm spinning it super fine, and I got bored and I put it to one side and I forgot about it, and now yeah, I found it again, so I feel like I need to finish that as well. So even though it's January, I think I'm on a finish things year this year. So whatever I've started in previous years, I am hoping to get finished. They're plans. Don't guarantee it's going to happen because it's me. I am so scatterbrained, it's unreal. I have all good intentions when I'm feeling all fired up, and all them good intentions leave when that big low hits, and then it's hard to find the big up again. And it's usually something different that gets the big up going on. So yeah, I am going to attempt to finish things this year that should have been finished years ago, because we're in 2024 and I started this sweater quantity, spinning a sweater quantity, that's a tongue teaser, spinning a sweater quantity in 2022, in the middle of 2022, and then the fleece to jumper series. The jumper's only just getting done, and I bought the fleece in 2020, and I started that in 2020, so it's coming up to 4 years now on that one. So yeah, they really need finishing, because not only am I letting myself down, I'm letting everybody else down. And I just want to prove to myself that I can finish projects that I start, even if it takes 4 years to finish it. I've managed to knit a pair of booties. Yay! This week, they just need sewing together now. Bright rainbow. Ooh. Yeah, I bet they do cheer you up. Just the colours. Like, yeah, please. Hello. Like a pretty sunshine. And I want to find or make up a happy, joyful spinning song that you can spin along to. It'd be so nice. Just to hum away to a song. Gets you going. Hi, Edda. Ooh, look, we got 13 in tonight. Hi and welcome all. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up, as it does help the channel. And just let more people know that I am live. It is good for the channel. A little plug, if you would like to donate towards the channel, I take donations through PayPal at sadiespincraft@gmail.com. I hate having to do that, but I'm just not being paid through YouTube. Sorry about that. Colours are fabulous. Unfortunately, they are shop bought acrylic. So that doesn't mean anything. At least you're knitting and you're doing stuff. That's all that matters, Wendy. As I don't know how handspun wool would wash. Not a problem. Sorry, spinning along with it. Not a problem, Melissa. We don't mind. Hi, Tibbs. I almost skipped past this because I thought it was an ad. This is the first ever live short I have seen. Oh, hi, Tibbs, and welcome. Welcome to the Fibre family. It doesn't matter what you spin or knit with, as long as you enjoy it. Exactly, Ada. Exactly. If I'm saying your wrong name, if I'm saying your name wrong, Ada, please correct me. Just gonna move the hook again. Well, it's not a hook, it's a sliding hoop. Wendy says, what's everyone else up to? Oh my God, I did not know that. Thanks for the info. Ooh, which bit of info? I'm not sure what I need to chat about. I've gone all right. Oh, don't worry about pronunciation. But if you want to know, just pronounce it like Eddie. Wonderful, but with a Edda. Edda. Oh, I love it. Tucked up now, Wendy, but finished a pair of socks earlier today. Wonderful. Kent of Kent, welcome. How are you? Making bats for core spinning, that's amazing. Do you know, I haven't done any core spinning since last summer. As nice as I enjoyed, well, as much as I enjoyed it, I am still a fine wool spinner. It's like doing this now with these slubs in. As much as this is what I want, it's really irritating me. Jenny's crocheting hexagon cardigans. Oh, amazing. I think I did one of them not so long ago. Hi, Ethereal. Sadie, I was eating dinner. Sorry to be late. Don't you apologise, darling. Yes, this is the Kiwi. This is Lance. It's good to have a slower whirl ratio for the core spinner. Yeah, I've kind of got a problem there because I'm going to show you something. This is my own fault because I left it in the sunshine. So, little tip, do not leave your spinning wheel in the sunshine on full thing, because when you take it off, you have nothing to spin. There is no grip and it won't work. So I do actually need to replace the drive band on this, and then I can go on to the smaller wheel. So that is my fault because I had it stored in a window, not thinking that plastic warps. So yeah, my fault. Got my raw alpaca got my raw alpaca out and plucking out gardens. Bless you, Ada. Ada. I'll get there. Wish I could knit proper socks. I keep trying. And then I get bored after I go past the heel because I get so frustrated with it. I'm like, right, I'm putting it down. I love making bats, unfortunately, so does my puppy. So I haven't done any. Yes, Willow loves fluff. Any fluff. In fact, the more expensive the fluff, the more Willow loves it. She's a monkey. She's a little monkey. It's fun. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be having a little chat and reading and having comments at this point. Just because I've got a brew to finish before it gets cold. What did I miss? Off Ethereal. Degrades the bank just like the rubber in tyres. Yeah, exactly. So that is my fault. She does have expensive taste. My first pair, Wendy, followed tutorial by JK Fibre, who used 3 short circular, made it easier to follow. Ooh. June, I'm knitting socks, 4 socks. I'm trying out new heel, German short row. Knitted all 4 socks down to the heels and knit all 4 heels one at a time, and I think I have it down. Cool! Willow is a classy lady if she likes expensive fluff. Oh, yes, she is, Ida. Hi, Denny, darling. How you doing? That's what I use, smaller circular socks. You're sounding better, Spin Sister. I'm happy you aren't so froggy. Oh, I will be soon. That's why I'm having a drink, because otherwise it'll go all froggy again. But I'm nearly there. Just got a deaf ear now. So I'll end up whispering because, you know, it's one of them, thinking that I'm shouting when I'm not. So yeah, I'm just having a drink of the coffee.
Wait a minute. Why does a Fortnite game have sex in it?
Like I said, I am doing this as well. So that's going to be the top down for the Polworth fleeced jumper series. I should really be filming that, but I haven't yet. There we go. My booties are the closest I'll get to socks for a while. Mega chunky yarn on 8mm needles. Oh, but they are comfy. They are comfy, Wendy. That I will tell you. If you keep your feet warm. If they keep your feet warm, all good. Exactly. I am loving chamomile tea with some milk lately. Ooh, I'm sorry, Ethereal. That sounds gross. I don't like sweet tea at the best of times. Chamomile should have honey with it. And to be fair, these new flavoured tea bags have all the same flavour, and that is nothing. It doesn't matter what flavour you get. Whereas when I were a kid, my nan used to make them, and oh my God, the flavour that come out of what she made me were amazing. And I absolutely thought it was the best thing since sliced bread. But now I can't stand them. I don't know what it is. Bags of organic whole flowers. Oh, I don't think I'm that adventurous. I can't do that stuff for myself. I think you can taste the paper in the tea bags. Proper old-fashioned loose tea's made a big difference. Maybe you might be right there, Wendy. That could exactly be what my problem is. I'm just tasting paper. But if I drink tea, it's like I went to a tea rooms with, it's called Ye Old Cake Hall in Skipton, North Yorkshire, if you're ever over that way. Massive cake. To me, it's a waste of cake because you have to take it home. It's that big, but it's worth the money. The tea, you've got all sorts of different teas that some they make themselves, some that they buy in, and this, that, and t'other. And one of them has got like, it's tea and it's like a citrusy tea, and it was called Blue Lady or something. Oh my word! I think, what's that? Not pomegranate. What's them big sour things that look like oranges but they're not oranges? It had them in. And oh, it was such a refreshing tea. It was nice. Grapefruit, yeah, that one. It were really, really nice. And oh, I've never found a tea like it, and I don't drink tea. But it's the only one that sat right on my stomach and didn't feel like curdling. Raspberry leaves and strawberry leaves make for a nice tea too. Ooh, what have I missed? Yeah, that's why I like the whole flowers. I strain it and it's lovely. Ah, well, you see, that's where I go wrong, Ethereal. I don't like any of the herbal teas. I can definitely taste the paper and end up putting honey or sugar in, which defeats the purpose of trying healthy teas. Yeah, that's me. It's like, there's no point because it just tastes of... yeah, it's just one of them. Sorry, I started reading and I proper lost train of thought. Oh, train of thought there. And ginger tea. I like ginger biscuits. I'm not sure I'd like a ginger tea, but yeah. Well, the old cake hall. Aye, the old cake hall. Shut your cake hall. No, Sadie, stop. It's on the visit list then. Yes. They've got what, I do believe they've got one in Keighley and all, if you're over in West Yorkshire. Yo, cake hall. Cake hall, laugh out loud. Fab name. That's it. I'm visiting. Just because it name. Yeah, go for it. I love it. It is, like I say, massive cakes. You buy a slice and you're coming home with like 3/4 of it because there's just too much. Majority of the time I'm like that with one. Little elfie feet. Teeny toes. Yeah, I don't do feet, so I like to have them covered with either socks or shoes. If you like citrus flavours but buy organic citrus fruit, peel off the zest, let it dry and add it to your tea. Awesome flavour. Peps up any tea and makes it so refreshing. And eat the fruit itself. Ooh. Now that I might be able to do. But I'd have to get some proper tea leaves, I reckon. Rather than a tea bag. I think I'd have to go out tea testing to find the right tea for me. Because there's so many teas out there. I don't think it'd work with just Tetley's or Yorkshire or PG Tips. Yes, I've tried Firestar. But I don't like it. Because I've got... it's just... It kind of melts because it's nylon. It's like plastic. So it melts if you do it in too much of a hot water. And then it's hard to work with. But yes, I have done in the past. I'll shove that on there. Move that over there. I've missed some stuff. Daji. Yeah, that yum. I like it in gin and tonic, the peel. See, I don't drink very often. If I ever do drink, it's usually... It's usually what? What do you call it? Tia Maria and Coke. And it's usually this much Tia Maria to like this much Coke. And very rare as well. Earl Grey fan. It's all right. See, I used to drink tea all the time, but then after I fell pregnant with Hunter, I just couldn't touch it. It curdled in my stomach and everything. It was been weird. Maybe try steam setting it. I've probably just overheated it, so I suppose if you keep an eye on it, you should do all right. Just don't do a Sadie and walk away and expect things to be all fine. You'll do fine. I love you. Have you been in the bath? Are you done?
No, I'm still in.
Well, I do believe it's my time to go in the bath. So, it's all ready. I'm going to love you and leave you all. If I'm up to it, I'm going to come back tomorrow and finish this lot with you. Because I wouldn't mind just finishing the bathroom off. The bathroom? Oh, my word. The bobbin. That's because I'm thinking of going to bath. Wow, said it. What a dingbat. That says a lot, doesn't it? I'll get there. So, yeah. Good night, my darlings. If you have any other questions, do pop them below. And, yeah, we'll see you all again soon. Love and hugs, darlings. Bye, my beautifuls. Oh, yeah, don't forget, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime, I want you to do what you love doing, so long as it's on the legal side of the law. Love you all. Bye, my beautifuls.